That warning. I didn't know there wasn't any sound. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I hope you guys can hear me now. Is there sound now? Thank you so much, Joe, for letting me know if there wasn't any sound. Now there's sound. Thank you. Okay. I had my mic on and all day today. Well, most of the day. We're for a couple hours. So I had to recharge it and get the other one. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so we are looking at messages of abundance, okay? Because we want to increase that abundance, whether it's happiness, money, um, opportunities, we want that. So taking divine guidance, okay? I owe you. I do owe you. Thank you so much. Positive changes, okay? All positive change, successful ventures involve a degree of risk, right? So if you are thinking about, if there's something that you're wanting to do, but you kind of feel like it's going to fail, or you're just, maybe you feel like you don't have enough information. Maybe, you think you need more education, or maybe you think you need money to get specific equipment or something like that. The message is to take the risk. Take the risk and just move forward with whatever you have. And as you move forward, the universe is going to provide for you whatever it is that you need. So you don't need to hold back. You can move forward. Just move forward on it, and you'll be surprised how the universe just brings the support that you need out of nowhere. It will be out of nowhere. Okay. So take the chance. If you were looking for a sign, that is your sign. Hi, Richard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, Omkar. Hello. So take the risk. If you're looking for a sign, that was your sign to take the risk. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we need to know? And just visualize it. Visualize, how do you want it to go? What does it look like when this opportunity succeeds? How do you feel? Okay. How do you feel? You know what? I like the red light. Where is my little remote control? Hold on, guys. I need to find that remote control because let me see. I kind of like the red. Oh, here it is. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Okay. I like it. Okay. So focus on how you want it to be. Sometimes it helps to write. I like to script. So I like to write what I want to see happen. Sometimes I write as if it already happened and how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, how exciting it is. That also helps to manifest it quicker. Do the work. Do the work. Spirit is saying, do the work, okay? Um, which means that it's not enough to talk about it. And sometimes you don't want to talk about it. Sometimes when you make a plan, don't tell anyone. I think sometimes that's the best way to go. Um, don't tell anyone. Keep it to yourself. Just take the action. Do everything you have to do. And then once it's complete, then you share the news. Okay? This way, nobody who's secretly hating on you can send you any bad mojo, any bad vibes, and block your success. Sometimes when we tell people things before we even get it done, it doesn't happen. The whole plan just falls apart. Because sometimes the people you least expect don't want to see you to move forward. They don't want to see you succeeding, right? because maybe they didn't pursue their dreams. So just be careful what you tell people. Okay. But plan it, right? And then execute it immediately. Immediately. Don't spend too much time thinking about it. Do the work. You've also got to take the action steps that you're being guided to, and consistently work on it and nurture it like it's a garden. You want to nurture it, make sure it's growing, and you'll be surprised of the end results. So this is your sign. If you've been waiting for a sign, if you've been too scared to move forward on something, this is your sign. Okay. Um, Also, some of you might be dealing with financial fears. Like you might be in debt. Hey, if you're in the United States, you're definitely in debt, right? Um, who is in debt, right? Student loan debt. Maybe you have a big mortgage. Maybe you bought a fancy car. I mean, everybody, right? This is capitalism. This is what ends up happening. Okay. Um, don't keep pushing it to the side. Do not keep pushing it to the side. Deal with it head on. Deal with it. Just like you would deal with any other problem. You face it. Okay. You sit down and you pull out your bank statements, whatever statements you have connected to the debt, and you pull out your income. What are you making every month? You put yourself on a budget, and don't waver outside of that budget. You stick with that budget, okay? If you sit down and you just look at your finances and your expenses and how much money you spend, and then how much money you're in debt, and then making a payment plan, even if you have to call the company and you ask them, hey, I want to be in good standing. What kind of rehabilitation program do you have that I can participate in to get this bad, credit off of my report? um, or just to be in good standing, right? Just face your fears. Call whoever you have to call related to the debt and negotiate with them and see what they can do. And, just if $5 is all you can send a month, then just do that. Do what you need to do to face your fears. Because if you don't deal with your financial issues, right, that could be part of the reason that is holding you back, um, you're never going to want to take risk on your ideas, on your business ideas, whatever it is you want to move forward on. It's always going to keep you back because you're going to feel like you need money to do these things. And while you do um, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you can work on things simultaneously. You can work on taking care of your debt at the same time while you're moving forward on your business idea or whatever financial idea it is that is coming through, whatever goals you have for yourself. But you're being guided to deal with your financial fears. Don't be afraid of it. Just deal with it. You're not the only one that has to deal with that kind of stuff. Other people are dealing with it too. Um, but just deal with it. It's very easy to deal with. You'd be surprised. It's just a matter of communicating and asking, how can you solve this problem? Okay. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. So as you find solution to these issues, any obstacles that are in your way that are stopping you from moving forward on this are going to be removed. So that's a relief, okay? So just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, because as you keep moving forward, all those things that you think are in your way are not going to be in your way. They're going to be removed. All your personal work, your positive energy is going to overcome whatever is in the way. So you do have a lot of good energy on your side when it comes to this. You'll be able to experience progress, which is very important, and forward movement, which is nice. Okay. Um, and stay centered in gratitude. Always, always, always. When you spend money, always be grateful. Always say thank you. Every time I spend money, if it's going to the grocery store, if it's putting gas in my car, whatever I do, I always say thank you. And I, have money coming in. It just always comes in for me. So, and that's the key to abundance, like never ending abundance, just always being in a place of gratitude. Okay. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Okay. Some some of you might think you don't have the money, okay, to save. You do. You have the money. Just sit and go through your finances, go through your bank statement. You'd be surprised at the things that you're spending money on a little too much. And you can, put yourself on a budget so that you're not spending as much. Plan. Okay. When you set a budget, you're planning how you're going to spend your money. And this is part of your self care, self love routine. Saving money is part of self care and self love. You always want to take 10% of your pay and put it to the side. Put it in a savings account that's not connected to your checking account, or whatever account you use to pay your bills, right? So the trick is to take 10% and have it automatically put into a savings account that you don't have a bank card to, that is not connected to the same account that you're paying your bills. You'll forget that you're automatically saving. So every time your paycheck is deposited into your account, before you spend it, before you pay any bills, before you do anything with that money, the 10% will come out and you'll save it. Before you know it, you will have money saved in there. And that money, can go towards helping you to pay off some debt, or it can go towards an emergency fund. But if you don't learn to pay yourself first, you will always be chasing money. At some point, you want money to chase you, right? So make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. Just make that promise to yourself. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Do not forget that. Gratitude list. Gratitude list. So important. Like I said, every time I spend money, I always say thank you, no matter what it is. Okay, if I'm paying my gas, if I'm going to the store to buy groceries, or if I buy myself an outfit or some new shoes or a purse, I always thank the universe. I always say thank you, always in a place of gratitude. But I will tell you, I do wake up every morning and I write a list of 5 things that I'm grateful for. And I've been doing this for a while, including creating a vision board. And this really, the vision board plus the gratitude list has helped me to manifest so much faster. So if you can buy yourself a notebook, put it on your nightstand, and when you wake up in the morning, write 5 things you're grateful for. It could be anything. It could be anything. You could say, I'm grateful for my bed that I sleep in. I had a really good sleep. You can say, I'm grateful for my pillow. I really have this comfortable pillow that I sleep with, and it's so comfortable. You could say, I'm grateful for the electricity. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for my pet. Whatever you want to write, you can repeat it. You can say the same thing every day. It doesn't matter. What you're trying to do is go on a rampage of being grateful and watch how things change for you for the better. Okay? For the better. Now let's get some more information about the situation. Okay. There is something better waiting for you if you're wondering, is there something better for me out there? Yeah. Some of you could have walked away from a situation because you want better. And there's nothing wrong with you wanting better. Um, there is always better. There's always better around the corner. There's always a better relationship. There's always a better home. There's always a better job. There's always something better around the corner. Don't forget that. Okay, so do whatever it is you think you need to do. I see someone here walking away because they're searching for something better, and I feel like they're going to get it because I do see a treasure open with a lot of gold coins. And so I see that you're kind of on this spiritual quest, wanting to look for something better, and you will. I'm also getting 28 days here. I'm not sure what that means. It could be on the 28th day or 28 days or a moon cycle, but something, something around that. Okay, cards are falling out. Yep, make a wish. Make a wish. Whatever you make a wish for, it will come true. Your wish will come true. I see someone could be granting your wish. So you're walking away and you're going on this journey, and they're saying that your wish will be granted. Whatever it is that you're looking for, your wish will be granted. So have confidence as you go on this spiritual quest looking for whatever it is that you're looking for. Um, have confidence that you will get what you seek, because it has no choice but to show up. Um, there's no need for you to worry, okay? There's You have nothing to worry about. Everything is working out as it's supposed to be. Just focus your thoughts on the outcome that you want to see happen. That's it. You don't have to feel regrets or guilty about anything. You're at the end of a cycle, okay? You're at the end of a cycle. And so it could be scary when you're at the end of a cycle, because it's like, okay, I'm here, nothing still has happened, but sometimes that happens to test your faith. And then things happen right at the last minute. So hang in there, right? Um, just you focus, you take control, you visualize how you want it to look in the end. How does it look? How does it look when you reach what you're looking for? How does it look? How does it feel? Okay, there's nothing for you to worry about, nothing at all for you to worry about. It looks like you're going to be getting a message from someone, could be in the next 5 days of this reading. In the next 5 days, you could be getting a message from someone, and I get like a new emotional experience, conversation, could be an invitation to go somewhere, but whatever this message is, it's definitely going to make you feel excited, happy, emotional. Okay. Now, I do see that you had to break free from a situation that was making you feel trapped. Now, you ultimately had control in this situation, but you broke free from it because you were feeling insecure and you were feeling trapped, and you were feeling like there was nothing you could do. You couldn't see clear in this situation. You felt like you were being controlled. But you broke free because you realized that you could walk away. When you thought you couldn't, you realized that you could. Okay. Again, I'm seeing a message. This could be a message from someone, or this could be just you following your dreams, following your passion, whatever it is that you're passionate about, moving towards that, whatever it is that you're passionate about. I do see someone here. There could be someone here who likes you, like who's very attracted to you, but this could also be um, about you walking away, and it could be that you walked away from a fire sign, a very immature fire sign, someone acting very young. Um, yeah, that could be it too. I do see you holding your ground. Okay, so if you did walk away from someone, you are going to hold your ground with this person. Okay, like you're not going to be flip floppy, you're going to hold your ground. And um, I see you being more confident with yourself, not feeling bad about anything. So before, while you might have been feeling guilty about something, I feel like you're feeling strong about it. You're not feeling guilty about it, but you're feeling a little bit more confident. Um, yeah, you're feeling a little bit more confident about this situation. And someone else could be feeling um, like they're hanging, like they're stuck in limbo. They don't know if they should walk away or if they should move forward um, towards you. But I see them reflecting on this situation because they're not sure like what's going on. They don't know if they should walk away, if they should move towards you. So they kind of feel stuck. This person feels stuck in this situation. They're not sure which way to go. So they're just trying to observe and analyze, and they're going to figure out what is it that they do need to do. Oh, just click. Yes. And I get yes, the sun, success. Leo, the sun, success, yes, great achievements. Um, Life is wonderful, thriving, inspiring, success. Yes. I'm not sure what what the sun means, but the sun is a positive sign. It's a positive sign. So maybe it means everything is going to work out. It could mean that everything is going to work out in this situation that you were concerned about. Yeah. A new beginning in love is what I'm getting. Brand new beginning in love, a chance to reconnect. Could be some issues with communication or letting go of the past, because I see a new beginning, but then I see some challenges with communication. So somebody here wants a new beginning, but then there's challenges with communicating, right? So it could be that someone's just not a good communicator and they're afraid to communicate. But I do see someone wanting to work with you. They want to cooperate. They want to work with you. They want to establish this relationship, a solid foundation here. Um, and I feel like they're watching you. So if you're on social media, they could be watching you. They're not saying anything, but they're like watching you. Who's this person? Who's this person? Family, friends, children? One of those. One of those. Could be one of those. Yeah. Oh, these cards are like popping out. hmm I get that this situation is going to end up um, in your favor. Everything is going to work out. I see you moving towards success. Everything that you want, you're moving towards it fearlessly. Okay. the things that you need to work on, relationships, debt, your finances, any dreams that you have, you're going to move forward on it. The energy is really good for that right now. And you're feeling very confident about yourself. And I see you working towards the things that you love and continuing to create a beautiful home for yourself and a lot of peace and prosperity. So, that is all that I have for you. I hope this reading resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if it did. And hopefully, I'll see you at the next reading. Thanks, guys.